my friend, has. That's it.
Pastor.
That's it. That Pastor. If you go to Bufadora booth right here, it's the pork is Pastor, and it's awesome. It's awesome. Some great shots. I'm telling you, these kids right here will put on one hell of a show here this afternoon. You're going to be amazed at how quick these karts are. Again, just like the SR1 UTVs, these things, the power to weight ratio is absolutely ridiculous. And these kids can really wheel these little karts around this racetrack. It was reported probably 8-9 years ago, a father and son team went out to Barstow to test, and they actually had a radar gun. And it was Mitchell D. Young actually was reported at Barstow testing 94 miles an hour in one of these karts.
Well, it's like a motorcycle or a car or anything, how you gear it and how you set it up. Now, that's a car you would not want to win for a short course. That was geared differently. But yeah, the power plant, you're looking at 45, I mean, stock they come with, what, 38, 40 horsepower?
Well, here's the thing. Just take the body off.
Yeah.
It looks exactly like a Pro 2. Exactly. So if you did some, like, it looks like it's been photoshopped, but it's a Pro 2. Oh, there we go. And there's Ryan Beat with his Pro 2 in staging.
Yeah, Ryan Beat, he's one that's been instrumental in getting that Pro Spec class going with partnership with Chevy, which is really cool.
Caleb Barber wants to know, when is the Impulse Media foot race? Richard Sire wants to know what time Pro Lights and Pro 2s qualify. Well, not too much longer, probably within the next half hour, 45 minutes, I'd say. Yeah. I'd say probably within the half hour.
Oh, it looks like I got Carter Vanderhoovel said, let's get some actual jumps. Bigger jumps. He wants bigger jumps on this. We got a few good jumps on this.
When Carter Vanderbilt shows up, then we'll take care of the jumps.
Yeah, well, you come out.
Are you on the
year.
YouTube?
Yeah, I'm on YouTube.
Oh,
I'm helping.
Want to ask Carter what have they been feeding him, because last time I saw him, he was this tall and he was in the booth with me.
Yeah, now he's like what? Five.
No, he's over 6 foot.
Yeah. Is he that tall now? My goodness. There's a whole lot of Van Hoovels out there, don't you know?
Boy, there's a lot of guys right now in the Midwest talking amongst themselves on our Facebook page that are kicking themselves in the hind end for not being out here. Tyler, yes. Jason, yes. Caleb, yes. So in a moment we'll be going to green flag qualifying, and this place will get lit up. And as loud as this is getting right now, with just the mod carts, imagine what it's going to be with 14 Pro 2s. 14. If you've never seen short course cars, so some of the fans here in Hammertown, work your way towards the Monster Energy viewing area. You're not going to want to miss that. I guarantee it. You will just
of the big boy baby.
Jeez. Paul D. Mason goes, let's go Ashton Williams. Yeah, so some of the fans that are keep talking here on our Facebook page, even on our YouTube page, check in, let us know where you're watching us from. Carter, I know where you're watching us from. So let's see where we're at. A couple more turns before our pace vehicle pulls off. Williams, Martin, Culver, Openshaw, Martin, Patetti. Oh, every time I say a Martin, I wonder, oh, man, that is one talented family.
Martin, or Martin?
Man. Adler's out there in the mod cart. How about that?
Well, Lake jumped up to mod cart last season. Fortunately, they had some other racing going on. It a little conflicted, but always great having them part of this. What about is that Cameron Sorensen? Lake Adler, Cameron. Let's see. Maverick Openshaw. and Ryan Denny.
Okay, pace vehicles pulled off the track. Green flag is out. Here we go. 3 laps of Mod Kart qualifying.
And a big thanks again to Honda and their Honda Pioneer crew. Honda hooking us up. There's Cade Martin in that yellow hooded machine there.
Man.
And Ashton Williams, that Toyota Redlands.
I can't tell if it's the angle of the sun or what, but there's a little bit of dust being kicked up, which shouldn't be surprising, but now we're going to start to see these cars, as small as they are, will tear this track up.
Oh, absolutely. A lot of wheel spin going on. You can see that roost that they're already throwing up. Oh, look at this. Cade now coming up to give a little heat there to Ashton. Man, just qualified. Don't push each other.
You know, some of these guys, I'm sure, weren't on the track last night for practice, so this is the first time they've ever seen this, let alone driven on a sandy course like this.
Yeah, this is a first for them because we do have a lot more groomed tracks that are a little bit more hard packed.
Yeah, clay-based.
Clay-based.
Whoa, hooked the right a little bit. Ashton kind of, I won't say got up on 2 wheels, but kind of. He had to turn hard left to correct it. So our lap times are coming in. Martin, Bettetti. Oh, Culver, just like that. Culver jumps into the top spot.
Dave Culver, I'll tell you, that young man has been quick all last season.
Yeah.
Him with Williams, Cade Martin, and Talon Martin.
Oh,
Talon Martin moved up to 3rd there. Open shot now to 4th. And Brody Martin. Then you got Drake Bettetti, Cade Martin, Travis Jones, Ryan Denny, Cameron Sorensen, and Lake Adler just moves up position. I'm not seeing Cameron click any times off, though. I wonder if something happened, couldn't make the lineup today.
so Dave Cole. Sorry. But Dave and I are up here in the announcer's booth, so we're kind of offset a little bit of ways from the short course. So we're watching everything. We're seeing everything that everybody at home is watching, or seeing the jumbotron here in Hammertown. And I'm telling you right now, with I believe it's 1 lap remaining qualifying. Yes, 1 lap is remaining. The concept of the speed that these kids are carrying and the G-force in the corners, you can't quite pick it up on camera as much as you can see by watching it live.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy when you think about it.
So Robbie Hornsby's telling us that's not Ashton.
It's not.
It's telling us that's A. Williams, so I guess we're just assuming it's Ashton then maybe?
No, it's Ashton Williams, it says right there.
Yeah.
You said it's not him?
Robbie Hornsby.
Oh, well, Robbie knows they're on the same team.
Then who the heck?
Yeah, I don't know. They got him on our timing that way.
Oh, there goes Dave Mason as Pro 2, headed to staging. So, let's see. Yeah, there's a checkered flag. I just can't believe that these kids are racing each other as much as they are and not getting a nice gap at the first green flag so they have clean green flag laps.
Yeah.
So it looks like Dane Culver still has the point. There's Lake Adler on camera in the off-road warehouse entry. So once again, for everyone that's watching us at home on both our YouTube channels, that'll take care of our Mod Kart qualifying.
So Culver, the top qualifier.
You know, here's I'm telling you right now, Jason Raybon, back in Wisconsin, had brought up a really good point. You know, we've been talking about these kids in qualifying. How come they're not trying to gap between each other and get a clean, flat green? Well, he brought up a really good point. He goes, they don't see it as qualifying. They see it as let's go have some fun.
Yeah, that's true.
He nailed it. He
Yeah.
absolutely nailed it. Good for you, Jason.
I think that is it.
I never thought of it that way. He brought up a great point. So our top 5 in qualifying will be, in the 5th spot will be Betetti, 4th Talon Martin. Let's see. I can't see because of the sun. What do you got?
Culver, is it Williams, Cade Martin, Talon Martin, Drake Betetti, Maverick Openshaw, Brody Martin, and that was it. And it cleared.
That did not take off.